What's good, YouTube? I'm coming to you with another Tom MacDonald reaction. You guys are flooding my comment section with good ones, so this one is called Withdrawal. We're about to react to that one, but before we get into this, can you hit that like and that subscribe button? We are on the road to 500, and can't get there without you guys. And you guys have been great, and give me some really good content, and I really appreciate that. I have learned as a liberal that Tom has a lot of depth, and though him and I may not agree on the way we go about certain social issues, we agree on a lot of things, and I'm really grateful for this journey that you have put me on. And I want to say thank you to all of my liberal friends, to all of my conservative friends, my new friends, my old friends, and those of you who have been really great and don't allow the politics to divide. We stand united, and we are friends, and I want to say thank you for all that. So, with all that, please again like and subscribe. Let's grow the channel, and let's hit it. Withdrawals. This one's gonna be an easy one to. I already know what it's about, so without knowing anything about the song, it's about withdrawals. So let's just get it. Talk to me, Tom.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds.
So right away, and we'll kick this back, we'll start this over. But the tears in his eyes, I can imagine he probably is talking about the real struggle of addiction and going through those withdrawals, and the fact that he's showing the emotion right off the bat. I mean, dude, I love this about Tom. I love that he's so real. And this is going to be one of those songs that are, let's just get into it.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in.
Why?
Poured the bottle in the garbage can.
Oh, good.
I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here.
Ooh.
I tried to call like all my friends. None of
I'm anxious like the cops are here. I try to call all my friends, and he says none of them. He's probably none of them are answering the phone or whatever. But anxious like the cops are here. I've been anxious. I used to have really bad panic attacks, especially when it came to my relationship with God and the church and my LGBTQI status and all of that. And wow, Tom, I understand anxiety like that. We're gonna start this whole thing over.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in. Poured the bottle in the garbage can.
Poured it in the
I'm
garbage
stuck
can.
in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here.
Ooh.
I tried to call like all my friends. None of them are answering.
None of them.
Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried.
Man, the build up with his cadence here, is it this where I'm gonna relapse? Is this where it's over? My skin's itchy, I'm having paranoia. Tom, you bring us right into what it feels like to have your addiction, and he's screaming here and crying and what's this tattoo say? Let's see what this says.
I tried to call like all my friends. None of them are answering. Is
the
this
right
the moment
bridge?
where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now
Dude, I've been throwing up and it looks like motor oil? Tom, man, that's brutal, bro. That's brutal, and I'm so sorry that you went through all of that. That is so brutal.
I can't avoid it, the right things to do are so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor?
I'm so sorry for all the pauses. I chose to quit. It's the hardest thing to do, but it's the right thing to do. And, as a Christian, the Bible talks about how the right road is a narrow road. It's the difficult road, the road that gets you to heaven, the road that gets you to follow after Jesus. And the easy road is the wide road. Everybody's on that road. And when you're going against the grain and you're going against addiction, that's brutally hard. Brutally hard. Tom.
Been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring. All the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pit.
Listen to that. What is almost killing me is being sober. In light of the addiction killing you. Now you're getting away from the addiction, but your body is fighting it. Dude, that was a bar, but it's more than a bar. It's like real life. Real life. Tom, I feel your pain.
While the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal.
Withdrawal.
Every number from my phone, I'm staying home.
Yeah, smart.
I was drunk with all my friends.
Yeah. Oh, I can feel that. When you're going through those withdrawals, you really want to go back to those times, the good times, but they kill you. And you have to delete those numbers out of your phone or you will go back. This is a real song. This song's it's probably already helped a lot of people. It's gonna help a lot more.
Number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. Gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists. My arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix. The voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw?
See you tomorrow. I saw a tattoo on someone once and it says, my story isn't over. And I love these little tiny tattoos. They have so much meaning. I need to get me something that is unique to me in my story. My tattoos all have stories on them, but I like these little ones like this. Such a real song.
The wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse, waste on my...
He said, my parents almost had to bury me. That would be one of my worst nightmares, having to bury my children. I can't even process that. That's so brutal. I'm glad that he's got a good relationship with his family now and that he's sober and he's doing very well.
The moment where I screw up and relapse, waste all my money on rehab, can't take a pill from the doctor to relax, lash out in anger whenever I react, feel like a weak man, I don't want to be that, living every day to get a buzz on the weekend, I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons, trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason, my bones are shaking in my hands and feet, I see my rib cage but I can't eat, I still wake up panicking so I...
Dude, you're gonna make me cry on this one. Because I know this, I don't have addiction, but I've been around enough people who are battling addiction even today, that it's a very, very difficult thing. And talking about, I see my rib cage, but I still can't eat, and this whole song he's crying and the difficulty and the brutality of the withdrawals. I mean, it's real. It's real. I'm so glad you're on the other side of it. I hope you're on the other side of it.
To get a buzz on the weekend, I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons, trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet, I see my rib cage but I can't eat, I still wake up panicking so I can't sleep, I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call
Withdrawal.
Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. Gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying.
I don't have the strength to get off the floor, but I'm hoping and praying. I'm telling you, as a Christian, as a pastor, God answers prayer. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know it doesn't seem like it. I know he feels so distant, but it's when he feels the furthest away that he's the closest. And God will get people through these difficult seasons. Tom.
Don't have the strength to get off the floor.
Then stay there.
Now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end. But now
It's not the
I've
end.
had too much fun. It's over now.
It's not over.
What I hate. Deleted every number from my phone.
Hold on.
I'm staying home. What I hate. Now I loved what I hate. Deleted.
He's saying, I love what I hated. Meaning, I loved the old life. I loved the appeal. I loved the feelings of euphoria and the feelings that it brought, the adrenaline. But I also hated it because it was poison. And the lows were far too low. They were lower than the highs. And, oh.
It's over now. I loved what I hate. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. Gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. Gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Think about that. I'm either going to beat it or I'm going to overdose. Those are the choices. There's no middle ground here. I'm either going to beat the addiction or the addiction's going to beat me. And by God's grace, it looks as if he's beat the addiction, or he's definitely beating the addiction. I don't know where he's at with this struggle. You guys can let me know in the comments. Tom, if you ever see this, I would love to chat with you and just pick your brain on these things. I know that you probably will never see this little itty bitty tiny channel. But who knows, you know? I've seen you do interviews, and I would just love to chat with you as a liberal and someone who has a mad amount of respect for you, and the struggle you've been through and how you've overcome. Laying all the differences aside, I would just love to get to know you a little bit and just pick your brain. No conflict. I mean, just love to get to know you a little bit, man. You seem really cool. Anyways, that's it. Incredible song. Again, Nova is brilliant with her videos, and they're such a great team. I hope that they continue on this journey, because they definitely help a lot of people. Again, I thought Tom was someone who was ultra controversial, only right wing. I learned so much. I was so wrong on this, and I will own it. Like, I have no problem. You know, no one's right all the time. I definitely wasn't. And man, wow, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for introducing me to Tom. Thank you for having me run down this catalog. Also, if you can give me some more songs that you think that you would love for me to react to. I don't care if it's controversial or not. If it goes against my views, that's like, I don't care. I love the art of music. I love people's opinions. I love having healthy dialogue and conversations about things, of why we land where we land, why you land where you land, why I land where I land. But anyways, I'm rambling. This one got me in my feels. So yeah, thank you for this journey. If you can hit that like and subscribe button, I will post it all over here, and here. And I would really appreciate it as we grow this channel. Thank you guys. God bless you. And we'll see you on the next one.